baby.
Yeah, baby.
What kind of art are you making?
I don't know yet. You decide.
Yes, very nice. I'm waiting outside my academic hall to get let in by public safety so I can pick up a package because all the doors are locked now, but the campus is like halfway open. And I actually got something sent here, so now we wait. I'm going to pick up my supplies from my art classroom. I'm finally getting around to it. My package isn't here, so I have to go pick up my art supplies right now and make the most out of my trip. I can't help but have the feeling that I'm not supposed to be here, even though I have to go get my stuff. I feel like I'm gonna turn the corner and see something I'm not supposed to. 3 flights of stairs. Ooh. Thank you, Brad. Hello, class. Mission accomplished. Not an exit. We're on the 3rd floor. I hope not. Oh, hello, friend. I saw 2 happy things on my car ride home, and I just wanted to tell you guys about them. The first one was a guy riding a unicycle. One. And the second one was a cute little grandma and grandpa couple, and the grandpa had like a bow tie on and like a hat, like a straw hat kind of thing, and they had gloves on and they were picking up garbage. It was so cute. So those are the 2 happy things I saw. Today's May 5th. I work at a group home now. Still on furlough. That probably isn't gonna be coming back for a while. I turned 20. I had a birthday with my boyfriend. He had his birthday too. Celebrating has been done in untraditional ways, I suppose. I got a new Nintendo 64 game that we've been playing a lot, so that's kind of fun. I am taking some summer courses, and I'll be taking some classes in the fall, and after fall I'll be graduating. I would like to have a big party when I graduate, but I don't know if all this stuff is gonna be blown over, but I think everyone deserves a party after this. I didn't have a graduation party when I was in high school, and I didn't walk for the ceremony, so it's kind of something I think I'd like to do at least once. So there's that. I guess life is just, it's keeping on. Life keeps going, and I guess I just kind of chasing to catch up with it. Even when it feels like life is slowing down, things are picking up in different ways. We just learn to adapt. It's weird though. It's weird. I'm gonna be busy, but I'm ready for it to be done. Today is May 8th. This stuff is still going on. I need a haircut. I Hello, hi. I feel at loss of motivation for everything and all. Yeah. Except for work, I guess. I don't know. I just, it's like my brain is static. I am tired. I'm making less money working than I did on unemployment. I did unemployment for 1 week and then I was going crazy, so I had to get another job. Spring semester is just about to end and summer semester is gonna open up. I'm graduating in the fall, so I kind of have to be on top of my game. It's exciting, but I am tired. I started working in Minnesota. I want my old job back. I will have my degree soon, so then I can start working towards what I would like to be doing in the future. Future Delaney here. It is the 23rd today. No, it's the 25th. It's the 25th. I've been procrastinating, doing summer courses, and working at my new job. And today's my day off, kind of. We'll get back to that in a second. Basically, I've been really busy with a lot of stuff, so this is gonna be like a month-long vlog. Yeah. Also, today I had a photo shoot, so not really a day off, but I'm going to insert some photos and let me know what you guys think. I really like them, and I think maybe you guys will too.
I can drive the first like 2 hours.
If you want. Hi.
Hi, baby.
Hi. Smoker's cough, I promise it's not corona. Today is, right now it's currently 5:55 and it is June 3rd. Today is my first day back at my furloughed job. I'm excited but nervous. No, I'm not even nervous. I'm just like, I'm working at a hotel and it's kind of full, so I don't want to be around that many people. But it is what it is. I'm happy to have my job back. I'm grateful for that. And honestly, I really did miss this job. So I gotta go so I can clock in a few minutes early because I'm a good employee. We'll cut that part out. Yeah. Ready for it? Back to the daily grind. Today is my day off, but who really gets a day off anyways? I'm working on my sustainability in construction class today, Monday. My crime scene investigation chemistry class starts soon too, so I've got to keep up on my homework. It's really important to me to maintain my grades, my GPA right now. I'm trying to bring it up a bit higher because I'd like to apply to graduate school soon. So I guess right now I am about to find an article of interest from a reputable online source or journal, newspaper, or whatever, and relate it back to sustainability. And it's got to be 2 to 3 pages. It's not too big of a deal for me. I think I could write that in about an hour and a half. I really love writing. Writing is one of my passions, so I guess I kind of have been digging this class. The downside to an online summer class is that in the beginning, we were writing 2 or 3 papers every week that were like 2 to 3 pages, and that sucked a lot. It was a medium amount. It was just hard because I am also working full-time right now. But life is going back to normal-ish. We've got protests going right now for Black Lives Matter. That's a movement I think is important, needs to be heard. It's interesting to see everything play out. June 18th, 6 a.m. I woke up because my lovely boyfriend decided to take my dog out for me. He's getting his license renewed today. Apparently it was a big ordeal because he had to schedule it online and you can't just walk in anymore. I'm gonna be going to Virginia in about a month. Just kind of been chilling still. Things are opening, but our country still has a very, very high coronavirus rate. And our legislature is not taking care of its people the way that other first world countries do. It's a little frightening. There's a lot of protests going on right now. Black Lives Matter movement. They've gotten a lot accomplished, like the reopening of closed cases in peculiar situations involving people of color, and I think that's actually really good. I think we need that. It's kind of scary though, the times we live in right now, the way people are flamboyant about their racism and their homophobia. It's Pride Month, so that's cool. I had a hard time being prideful about myself and my sexuality growing up. Being bisexual, I had some family members that didn't approve of it, and they told me basically I was just confused or I didn't know what I was doing, and that was a little hard on me. So I think this is an important month for people, not just me, but I mean everyone who has ever felt that way or couldn't take pride in who they were. Things change as time goes on, and I hope we can keep changing to be an accepting, loving community. I know it sounds like a lot to ask, but I still have faith in the human race, I guess. Today at work, someone got upset with me because I wouldn't fill their personal cup due to the Rona. They told me they were gonna leave and get coffee at a gas station then instead. I said okay. I am on a solo trip to Casey's right now. If you're not familiar with what a Casey's is, it's basically like a quick trip, a 7-Eleven type of gas station. It's got convenience goods. I'm grabbing a tea and 2 Snickers bars for one of my clients. That's my day so far. I got the work van. I am repping the disabled parking sign, so that means I get to park wherever I want. But I'm actually parked in a regular spot, so. Alright, that's all. I'm going to be talking about my mental health. Today is the 28th of June, and I am starting to think existentially. I guess I had a midlife crisis the other day about death and dying and what comes next and what the whole purpose of life really is. It got me thinking about what the meaning is. Everything just felt really fake to me for a moment because of how temporary everything was and everything is. And I think I have fallen down the existential rabbit hole, so to say. I feel as though, I don't know. I feel like I want to know what more there is, why there is. But I can want that, but that doesn't mean I necessarily get to have it. I feel as though I have been meditating a lot lately due to the coronavirus and everything and everyone being trapped inside. And I think due to that, I've been thinking of my life as a whole and the way that life around me goes on, continues to live even after it dies, so to speak. Where the energy goes, energy can't be created or destroyed. I've been thinking a lot about that, and I've been thinking about the NASA stuff, about alien encounters or alien sightings that the CIA has released to the public that kind of goes under the radar. I've been thinking about all these things, and it's kind of scary sometimes. But I think I have found comfort in the idea that we are all the same. We are all one. There's just this oneness about the human experience, despite it being so different for everyone. In the end, we are still all human. And I think that's the thought that has comforted me, because as scary as it is, at least I know that other people have felt the same. I think the randomity of life is what has got me stuck in a rut lately. The unknowingness of when the last time of something is, and I think that I can trace that back to childhood trauma. Not knowing the last time that I do something, the last time I'll be in a place before I'll ever be back, or before I know it, I guess. The last time I do things. I think I've been stuck up on that my whole life, I guess. I remembered myself going over to one of my boyfriend's houses in middle school or high school, and I remember thinking in my head, every time I drove there and every time I drove home, I remember thinking, I wonder if this is like the 1,000th time out of the 1,500th time I'll do this. Not just in a scheme of if I die, but in a scheme of how long we're gonna stay together, or this is our blank kiss. I wonder how many more kisses we'll kiss, or how many more times we'll hug or embrace until, I reach that metaphorical threshold that I don't know the number to, but perhaps in the grander scheme of the universe knows the number to. I think I read a quote the other day that I really, really liked by Stephen Hawking, and I can't remember it word for word, but it was something along the lines of that the human existence is the universe proving that it exists. We are not the human existence proving that the universe exists, but it's the universe proving to itself that it exists. And I think I like that. That's all for now.
Don't feed Daryl.